Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany, and in today's video we're going to be doing a little bit of spring decorating in my kitchen. I absolutely love my kitchen. It is for sure the heart of my home. It is the warmest and coziest spot in my home, and I love to decorate it for all of the seasons. So let's go ahead and get started. Here's a look at the items we're going to be using to decorate with today. I'm going for a farmhouse vibe, a nice warm and cozy vibe. That's always what I'm looking for. I did just recently post a couple of hauls showing a lot of these items that I picked up. We're also going to be using some items I picked up last year. I love this little tray here from the Target dollar spot. I think this was such a cute find, as well as this cute little bunny. And then I also have this metal watering can from last year. I'm getting started today in my hutch cabinets. These are definitely one of my favorite areas to decorate in my kitchen. And I'm starting off in the middle tier here, where I've got this little wooden shelf. I picked this up at TJ Maxx many years ago. I did just recently see them there though, so they always have those. And I have this cute little bronze cloche that I believe I picked up at Home Goods a couple of months ago maybe. And I'm adding in this little bunny from the Target dollar spot from last year. I think that's really cute. I do really love the way I have these shelves styled right now, so I'm not going to be doing a lot of changes, just a few little subtle ones to bring in touches of spring and warm it up for Easter. On this other side here, I did previously have my landscape faux oil painting that's now in my entryway. So I'm actually going to be using this glass jar from Walmart, and I'm just going to add in some extra flour, and I'm going to decorate it with one of those wooden scoops I picked up at Hobby Lobby. I thought this was really pretty and a nice practical way to decorate in the kitchen. I'm also going to add in this sweet little wooden vase I picked up at Hobby Lobby recently, along with a little bit of dried eucalyptus. I'm so sorry this is out of focus. It'll come back in just a second, but I have had my eye on this little vase for a while, and I'm glad I finally picked it up. I love the color. I think it's really pretty. And then I'm also going to bring in that sweet little creamer pitcher with the little bunny. And I decided to use one of the new cutting boards I picked up at Home Goods to act as a little bit of a riser, just to bring everything up a little bit more to eye level and to warm up the little space a little bit. Moving up to this top shelf, I grabbed this planter here that I had, and I removed the plant from the inside and put it inside of the cute little watering can. I feel like watering cans are so perfect for spring. As plants are starting to come back, they just feel like quintessential spring to me. On the other side of the top shelf, I'm adding in this sweet little bunny. I did decide though that it was just a little bit too small, so I switched it out for a rattan little bunny that I picked up at Target in the dollar section this year. Down on this bottom shelf here, I've got this sweet little chair that I picked up at a local farm stand many years ago, and this beautiful jug from a local antique shop. I just, like I said, love the vibe that I have in this cabinet already, so I'm just going to add in one little bunny to bring in a little touch of spring, and that's going to round out the shelves. Next up, I'm going to work on this little area here in the corner of my kitchen. I've got this beautiful antique crock that I picked up in December, and I love this crock. And I saw this beautiful picture on Pinterest where a woman made this great spring bouquet using hydrangeas and eucalyptus in a beautiful vintage crock, and I was so inspired by that I wanted to recreate it. My only struggle is that my hydrangeas do not always stay for very long, and my eucalyptus dries out pretty quickly too. So I decided to go with faux florals for this arrangement, which is not typically something that I do. I mean, I do use faux. I also have a lot of real plants. I do prefer real when I can use them. However, I wanted this to last and I didn't want to worry about it. So I picked up these stems from Michael's, and they were really affordable, and I do believe they were mostly in the spring line. One of the arrangements that I saw used white tulips, which I thought would have also been really pretty, but I just love a hydrangea. I think that they are so timeless, and they really do give off that beautiful cottage vibe. So that's what I went with for this arrangement. I love how it looks in this vintage crock, and I look forward to keeping this in here for quite a while. The wooden tray is from TJ Maxx, and I've had that for quite some time. I do love it. It is a little bit lopsided. I think it got some water damage on the bottom possibly, but I just think that it brings such a nice warmth to this corner. And this recipe holder here is from Hobby Lobby. I have had that for a while as well. That cozy table book is from, where did I pick that up? I picked that up at LL Bean at one of the, I think it was at the store up in Maine when we were there a couple summers ago camping. So anyway, I took that away. We're going to replace that here in just a minute, but I am just arranging this eucalyptus to have it falling as much as I can so it seems a little more realistic, and I think it looks so pretty. I'm replacing that cookbook with this Cozy White Cottage book from Liz Marie, and I do love this book. I got it at Target. It's got some really sweet ideas for bringing cozy vibes to all 4 seasons of the year. My favorite is the summer section, and I just think it's really pretty. I will say that I have since changed it out, put it back to that other the Cozy Table cookbook. I just felt like it fit the space a little better, but this is what I had for now. The mortar and pestle is from my most recent trip to Home Goods, and the wooden salt and pepper shakers are from Target. moving over to this area by my air fryer, I am going to add a little bit of egg decor here to this little riser that I have had for quite a while. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. I think it was either last year or the year before. I got it when the spring shop was on super clearance, and I love it. I think it's so pretty, and just this little touch of eggs are so cute. The egg carrier is from Amazon. I do have it linked in my Amazon storefront, and the wooden eggs, I believe, are from Target. Moving to the other side of my kitchen now, I'm going to work on this little area next to my stove. I have these two little cutting boards from Target. One is from the Target Dollar Spot 2 years ago, and the one with the carrots is from this year. I love them both. I think they're really, really pretty. So I'm just layering them against my backsplash, and I think they look so sweet. That wooden spoon rest there is from Home Goods, and my water hyacinth basket is from Target. I absolutely love it. And I'm just kind of rearranging. I've got my salt cellar there. I want to make sure that I keep that nearby. It's just a salt pinch pot. And I put the butter dish up in my cabinet. I'm also just going to kind of rearrange my wooden spoons. I do use all of these except for that one there that has the etching. But I do use all of these, so I'm just kind of moving them around a little bit. And I love this corner of my kitchen. It has been this way pretty much since I moved in. I haven't really moved it much because I just love it. I think the basket is perfect. I use all of these utensils, so having them easily at my disposal is perfect, and I just think they're really, really pretty. On the other side of my stove, I'm adding the other cutting board just to bring in some more warmth here to the corner. And I also have that IKEA cake stand. And then I'm also going to bring in this little spoon rest that I picked up at Home Goods. And here I am switching out that recipe book. I did decide that I needed some more contrast over here in this corner. It was just too light, so I did switch it back, and I do prefer it. I wish it didn't have that big orange sticker and it just said the cozy table, but I feel like it works. And then I moved this other book over here to this section. I think it turned out really, really sweet. The last area that I want to spend a little bit of time on is this little section here at the end of my island. I did pick up this rack here from IKEA. I've had it since my house in Las Vegas. I brought it with me. That old mixer there is from Hobby Lobby, and that antique cheese grater is from an antique shop nearby. And those little hanging cutting boards, I believe, are from Hobby Lobby. The towels are from Amazon. I showed those in my coffee bar makeover, and here is the final look at my kitchen. I love it. It's ready for spring, just a few minor touches, and I feel like it's added so much coziness and warmth to this new transitional season. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you found some inspiration to get your space ready for the new season. Do you decorate for spring? I'm so curious to hear how it goes in your home. I want to thank you so much for spending your time with me today. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love for you to give it a big thumbs up. I'd love to have you subscribe and come back for more. I post new videos every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. And hopefully, my friends, I will get to see you in the very next one. I hope you're having a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon.